Fuel? Check. Thrusters? Check. Safety harness? Check. Today, I am going to be jumping off of this cliff and testing out our jetpack for the first time. Here goes nothing. Whoa. 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 I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Oh. Oh, shit! What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Satisfactory 1.2. And yes, I have done it. I have unlocked the jetpack. And I love it. Wait a minute. I'm so confused right now. Why does this have a fuel icon on it? Oh, it's just in the inventory. Okay, I actually read about this bug, that the cogwheel ends up in your inventory. So apparently that's a bug. So hopefully it doesn't mess us up or anything. But our preferred fuel is going to be solid biofuel for now because we only have 5 packaged fuel. So today's episode... Oh, look at this. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so amazing. So amazing. Solid. I want to go ahead and make sure I have all of my biofuel. But anyway, today's episode, we are going to be unlocking all of tier 5. Ideally. But first, we're going to do oil processing and then fluid packaging. And then we're going to go over to Crater Lake over here. There are a lot, I think it's like 4 crude oil nodes. This is like by far the best place to go. So I'm going to platform all of this kind of like I did with the coal factory. So this is all platformed. So we're going to do the same thing. But we are going to go ahead and unlock this. So we need motors. So motor. And how many is that? I can't really see it. 50, I believe. So we'll just do that. Go like that. And then encased industrial beams. We need 100 of those. Do we have more? We do. It shows the little cogwheel in here too. I wonder if it just chooses a different spot every time. No, it's either one or the other apparently. But let's go ahead and get these in there. And then pipes. 1, 2. Oh, I don't want to grab. Okay, whatever. And then we'll just go like this. Toss the rest back in there. Unlock that. And then copper sheets. Ooh, I need like almost all of these. I need to redo my copper sheets. All right, got that unlocked. Let's see what Hay has to say.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce the
cool story. So now we just have to wait. It's 10 minutes to wait, and then we can actually start getting together the fluid packaging milestone, which we need 200 plastic for. Which I believe I put all my plastic in here. So oh shit, let me do that. Okay, so we have 200 plastic. Beams are really easy, so beam 2, 4, and then copper sheets. Man, I'm pretty sure I have these somewhere, and I don't remember where. Is it these? Nope. Is it this? Is it this? Nope. Why do I have rods going directly in there? That's weird. Also, I had to put up a few extra, well, 12 extra coal plants because I was literally about to start recording this episode. And it's like maybe 20 minutes after the last episode I recorded. And I was about to start recording, and then all of a sudden all my power shut down. So I had to go ahead and get that working. Our max consumption is 2100. We might have to toss up some more. But I'm hoping that I can get to the fuel before that happens. So production, because now we have oil extractor and refinery, which can refine the crude oil into fuel and all that good stuff. We're going to whip up one of those today. That way we are good on power. I'm going to wait on the pod return. And then we're going to unlock this, and then we're going to head off. But yeah, I need some copper sheets. How fast do they... Okay, yeah, that's way too slow. I know I have copper sheets around here somewhere. I gotta look for them. No, I don't have them because I remember, guys, I tore this down. I think it was in the last episode. Yeah, so we're gonna need another constructor here. And then that's gonna be sheets. And I need to power this. Right there's fine. And then these need to just go directly into this. Oh, it clips. Not anymore, it doesn't. Alright, and then do I have a... I do. Cool. Because I want this to keep going, so we're gonna go ahead and do an industrial storage. We're gonna connect-y-doodad those. And then dimensional depot will be facing that way. And then we'll get one of these doohickeys up here. There. Now we have... Dude, look at that. That's crazy. 4 cogwheels. I wonder if they've been doing hot fixes or anything. I'm going to alt-tab and see. Crossbeam. What's a crossbeam? Not as part of the beam expansion pack in the awesome shop. Huh? I must check this out. Beam expansion pack. So it's probably an architecture, right? Beam. Where's the... Oh. So this is new. Round concrete beams, H-beam, shelf beam, cross beams. Oh, that's gonna look so good when we actually start working on like details and stuff. That's pretty sick. I didn't know those were new. And then real pause menu. We already knew that. Oh, I scrolled too far down. Okay. So the hot fixes. I'm not seeing any. So hopefully they hot fix the cog wheels in the inventory. But yeah, we're just gonna continue. Oh, if you see in the upper right hand corner for phase 3, I just went ahead and unhooked my versatile frameworks from the awesome thing and just hooked it right to the elevator again. And we don't even have to worry about those. So we only have to worry about the adaptive control unit, and I don't remember what the other thing is. Let's see, because I know it unlocks... Oh, it's in tier 6. So industrial manufacturing, modular engines. I would like to know like what it takes. But yeah, we'll unlock this probably next episode. I'm not sure, but we need to get these copper sheets going. So copper. Oh, it's going so slow. All right, let's go speed this bad boy up. Doop, doop, doop. And doop. And I don't have any sloops. While we're waiting, I'm gonna go find a sloop. And hunting is gonna be so much easier because of the jetpack. I'm so excited about... Oh, I should probably get this out, right? But it's gonna be so much better for exploring. And I missed my jetpack. I missed it so freaking much, man. Namely because scaling buildings and stuff, I've been doing this. I have it hotkeyed so that I can just go like this, zoop, and then come down. Whoops. Of course, zoop doesn't work half the time. But yeah, then I just climb up, and then as I'm going up, well, once I place it, I automatically go into this, and then I just do that as I'm walking up it, and then once I get to the top, I do that. And that's how I've been scaling mountains and stuff, so jetpack is gonna come in handy, man. Oh, I'm so excited about this. And while we're passing by, we can go ahead and take a little gander. So I added these 6 right here, and then these 6 right here. Kind of running out of space. And none of this is like 100% efficiency calculated or anything like that. So don't bite my head off, because I like to have 2 water extractors per 1 coal plant. So that's why. So the coal plants double the amount of water extractors. So yeah. And then we're probably going to have to start going sideways over here and maybe fit a couple right there. We could even do a like a second level, but like I said, I want those 12 that I placed to be the last ones I place of coal, because we're going to be unlocking fuel, and fuel is just exponentially better. Whoops. Before I kill this thing, doesn't the face of this, doesn't it remind you of Ultron from Marvel? That just clicked in my head. I don't know if I noticed that when I was playing through it the first time, but that's interesting. I like it. Pretty sure I've cleaned house on the ones nearby, because I've still not gotten a single detection. But I'm purposely going over this way because I haven't really hit this place. Like you can see, there's a lot of black on the map. So, yep, see, sure enough. All right, so let's, oh my God, I forgot I still have that active. Let me go ahead and reset everything. There we go. I like to kind of scout, so I know where I'm going. It's I'm gonna check that out, but I am not seeing it. It's probably like way the hell over here. Because normally you could see sloops from a distance, but it looks like we're gonna have to. I'm gonna go check up here though. Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, so it's gonna be, oh, that way. It's actually pretty close. No shot. Is it just right up here? Come on, let me up. Let me up. All right, well. Guess we'll just do that. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Oh no, it's on power slugs, not freaking. Okay, so it is that way. I mean, I might as well grab this while I'm here. I didn't realize I switched it. And I'm like, holy crap. It's just like right in front of my face. But it's gonna probably be over where the hard drives are. So let's go ahead and try to get up this cliff. We need fuel. Oh, right here. Good thing I didn't go up. All right, so we got our sloop, and I want to check this hard drive, and then we will go back and sloop the copper sheets, learn what we need to learn, and then go from there. Yeah, half of these mountains I can't even climb still because the field just runs out too fast. So I gotta do my little scale trick. And then I should be able to scale this part. Go up here. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, what do we got up here? Ooh, we got a big boy. He's gonna drop like 7. I think it's 7 that he drops. Oh, the big guys. All right. 4. Holding out on me. Can we open this? Nope, we cannot. But I want to check to see if there's like rubber. Nah, unfortunately. I'll take those though. That's 154 copper sheet, or 150. But I'm not seeing any rubber. That's what I was hoping for, so that we didn't have to. Hold on. Yeah, none of these are rubber. Unfortunately, take those. 74 fuel. But all right. I'm gonna head back, and then we're gonna go ahead and sloop these. That way we can get to 1,000 much faster. Oh man, copper. We're so far away. Let's go see what else we need. Like how many more we need. Okay, so about half. I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these. So it stays running at 100. I gotta wait a sec though, so it balances out. Okay, there we go. That is now balanced. All right, cool. I hope it doesn't seem to be halting, so I think we're good to go. But just in case, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So 20 per minute, that's not that great. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to handcraft a bunch of stuff. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch and craft them up manually. So I'm able to craft about 350. So by the time I'm done with this, the machine should give me what I need, and then we can unlock everything. Not sure why my beams got. Oh, because I was building stuff. All right, and yeah, we're good. All right, got all of those taken care of. So we got about 300 more. Let's go check to see how the machine is doing. Watch it be shut down. I accidentally hit the standby button or something. I don't know why I'm coming over here. No. No. We are 68 short. Which is fine. I have confidence that this will get it done quick. I think it says 20 per minute. So we got about 4 minutes left, I think. Yep, 20 per minute. So copper. So I just gotta wait for that to hit 68. All right, looks like we are done. Let's go pop these in the milestone thingamabob. And then we're gonna go get started on some oil. Oh, I need to grab them. Copper. There we go, and boom. We good, we good. So, hold on, let me shut Ada up. Oh. Should probably press the button. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay, now, what do we have? Production. So we have refinery, packager, an oil extractor, and the water extractor. We're gonna be using all of those today. I would very much like to try to get Mark III stuff. How close are we for that? Or Mark IV stuff? We can unlock this right now. Like right this second, because I have the rubber that is needed. Yeah, we'll select it. We're gonna have to wait a few minutes, but what else did we need? 300 encased industrial beams. Beam. That's all we had. That sucks. Can I craft it? I can. Damn. Okay, but next we need all the modular frames, which I have a buttload of right. Why is it so dark? Is it this? No. Where are my modular frames? I always forget. Oh, right here. Boom. And I needed 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just need the industrial beams. So 300 minus 179. 300 minus 179. I just need to make 121. Lovely. I'm actually very happy to see that the encased industrial beams take concrete and beams, two things that I have abundance of, because in encased industrial beams, they are used for the Mark IV belts and the lifts and stuff like that. So this is definitely gonna be a seamless transition into the Mark IV stuff. And in fact, after I get to 300 here and unlock the Mark IV stuff, I'm gonna just do a quick little section to automate these. That way I can put them directly into Dimensional Depot and have access to them at any time and not have to worry about running out. And that's 300. And we have 3 seconds, so let's go ahead and get prepared. That. Send her off. All right, cool.
Milestone reached. The transportation of with a pen.
Shut her up. And now logistics Mark IV. Yeah, it's just encased industrial beams, which is amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and swap our hot bars over to that. And we're gonna go. And these do 480 per minute. I'll upgrade all of my belts and lifts off camera, because what I do there is I'll just be fully transparent. What I do is I go into Satisfactory calculator, I look at all of the machines, like I highlight them and check to see how many there are. I calculate how many I'm going to use, and then I trash that amount of resources, and I just upgrade it through Satisfactory calculator, because it is so tedious going through all of your factories and upgrading every single freaking belt and lift. I'm not doing it. Not again. Not this time. All right, so we have our concrete over here. It's literally just going into a Dimensional Depot. so what I'm going to do is I need to hook this up. And then what else was it for encased? I already forgot. Encased beams. Okay, so maybe I should take from this one over here because we have to... Oh, wait a minute. Do I have any recipes? Beam. Damn. Actually, I could do that. Go concrete. And I could do iron pipe. Steel. No. It's steel. Oh, no. Iron pipe right here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because we have... I want to do a separate iron node, I think. Actually, no. I'll probably just cut off of one of these. Like, this one looks like it's backed up, so... I don't know if that's going to be good, because that's not backed up. Yeah, I think I might just go ahead and do... Or... I could just do... Nope. Actually, yeah. Like that. 300 per minute. And then... we can actually, upgrade this. Oh, I don't have any... Okay, let's go buy our initial industrial... Yeah. Use some coupons just for the initial thing. So, parts. We need... How many does this give us? 100. So, 1, 2. We'll do 200. Buy. Grab all those. So, now I just want to upgrade this. Not that. This. And then I can do a splitter and be perfectly fine. Dude, this is actually working out so good because this is the concrete right here. That's freaking awesome, man. So I do still want this to go in there too. So I'll do a splitter. Actually, smart splitter. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So smart splitter. So I need that to go here. Perfect. And then here. And then I want this to be overflow. And then this will be any. We'll go ahead and get our Mark IV lift on this bad boy. Connect that there. Now those will go in there when there's overflow. All right. So here's what I need to do. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm just doing this to... Oh, no. Regular. I'm just doing that to line it up because right here, we're gonna do a little something I like to call short stack lift. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that should go like that. There we go. And then this should be able to come through here. Lift up. And this is part of that acceptable clipping because I actually like the look of this. It looks like it integrates seamlessly into that. So I like that. I know a lot of people probably won't like that, but that's how we're going to do that. Oh, crap. So we're going to need a smelter too. I forgot about that. So go ahead and bring this over here. I'm going to go ahead and clip this because, well, nah. I was going to say because I'm going to be getting rid of these poles anyway. So, actually, I can do that now. It's going to shut some stuff off, but it's all right. It's all right. There. Now I can come around here and not have to worry about this. Bring this right here. Perfect. And then this, I should probably, okay, I have an idea. A little trickery. I was able to get that squished down, and now we have a belt for our iron ore. Lovely. Dude, everything's so fast. I love it. I probably should have brought this over a little bit because, yeah. That sucks because I just spent a good, like, 10 minutes trying to get this to work. But it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So I think I'm going to take this pole out as actually both of these and then directly connect this to the... Dude. I don't even need those. They're not doing anything. Okay, well, I just opened up a bunch more space. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna go like this and then bring it like right here. And then just bring it down. I'm not gonna do the little trick. What? Curve. 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 There we go. It's good to me. All right, now we have some space. So I can do a smelter. We're gonna try to get it as close as possible. And that works. And this is going to be iron ingots. And then this is gonna go into... Oh, that's actually almost perfect. But this is gonna go into an assembler. Ha ha ha. All right, this actually... Straight. Boom. And then this in there. And then all we really have to do is power it. This is gonna be encased industrial beam. Wait, no, we need to do, okay. Hold on, let me figure this out again. Okay, so we need another constructor to craft up the steel pipes, which will then go into that. Okay, so we need to back it up just a little bit. So let me go ahead and remove this, and we'll do with that in a bit. So this needs to go into a constructor right about there. That's gonna go in there, and this is going to be iron pipe. And then I don't think I actually learned the recipe. I just like looked at it and referenced it. So beam, encase industrial pipe. All right, cool. So go ahead and do that so we can select it once we get to the assembler. So let's go ahead and do iron pipes. We're good there. And then we will go ahead and do an assembler finally. I wasn't sure if it was gonna let me place that, but we're good. We good. That could be a bit of a problem. There's no like straight shot, but all right. I don't mind a little bit of acceptable clippage. It actually doesn't clip at all. Oh yeah, it does right there. It's fine though. It's fine. All right, let's go ahead and hook all this stuff up. Wait, that's it? Oh, no. I need this powered, and then I can just connect that to my daisy chain. Oh, yeah. And now, this needs to go into a dimensional depot. Oh, no, wait. Industrial pipe. There we go. Wait. Why is this not? Oh, my God. All right. We're going to have to overclock this. Hopefully our power doesn't spike. Oh, it's not too much of a spike. It's 13. All right, cool. So I really want this to be running fast. Look how that's crazy. And that gives 5. It takes 6. I'm gonna need to find a sloop. Be right back. Loop has been located. Oh, almost. Just gotta get up here. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, I'm not... Oh, come on. I hate when it resets. I always have this selected as zoop, but for some reason, it never likes to actually zoop. All right, that's good enough. So now we go like this. And we just follow it up. And there she is. the sloop. Go ahead and set this in here. And I'll go ahead and do a little bit of overclocking here too. So this is taking 100 per minute. And that's only giving 75 per minute. I might actually have to underclock this. So yeah, let's go. Maybe I should just sloop. No. I just want to make sure that this is actually running efficiently. Okay, I think we're good. I should sloop this. But we'll get a nice little thing going. So we'll do a storage container right here. And then once we find another Mercer sphere, I'll do a dimensional depot up there. That way we can have those ready to go. I have 128 industrial or encased steel beams, so I need to buy more, essentially. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just do that much. Oops. Purchases 1, 2, 3, 4, and hopefully I'll just go ahead and put them in here. Okay, so now what do we need? Let's go ahead and actually, dude, look at this. Already done. Select milestone. Wait a minute, I wasn't able to scan for that before. Fuel powered generator. Okay, there we go. So that's what I want to do first. I really want to do... We only have 58 plastic. I could buy plastic. I could buy all of that, I believe. So we'll do 1 stack of that. Oh, I can't buy... Oh, I can buy rubber. Okay. And 1 stack of that. 1 stack of this. And 2 stacks of these. All right, cool. We have enough. Let's go ahead and unlock that, and then we're done with tier 5, and we'll do all tier 5 stuff today. Oh, I should probably grab my purchases. I wish there was a, transfer all button, but I guess we'll live. We'll survive. That. Cool. And then we'll just go ahead and put all these back in there. Hit that. Awesome.
Milestone.
Yep.
Due
Yep.
to your
Yep. All right. Now, what all do we need? So, production. All right. Looks like we are solid on the parts for that, except for the motors. I should probably... And we need that. And then... All right. So, we're going to need an oil extractor. So, we're going to need a lot of motors. What does the motor take? Motor. I still don't have this. Oh, maybe I do. Do I have this? No, that's an on-demand. That was smart plating. So we might need to do up another rotor. Let's see what we got going. Because we don't need the smart plating anymore, so I don't technically need the rotors. Those are good. Okay, so I don't know. I gotta figure something out. However, we do need smart plating for the modular engines, but we also need motors. So I think either in between episodes or in the next episode, we will do another refresh of the factory. I think we're coming up to that time. We can condense a lot of stuff, compact the factory a little more. Yeah. It's such a baby factory. I feel like it's massive, but it's such a baby factory right now. But let's go over and scout out the location of where we need to go. I think I'm going to do another hypertube cannon because I need to go all the way over here. So yeah, let's get a cannon going. Now I was going to build this and just cut to when it's finished, but I'll show you guys how I do this. If you are new to Satisfactory, this is extremely helpful for traveling. So you grab your hypertube support and then you space them out 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and you keep doing that until you have this right here. And then, oh, I actually am misaligned on these two. But Yeah, for some reason it's not like lining up. I guess after I hit this, it's like, oh, because there's half foundations and stuff. Okay, so that's fine. But the longer it is, the faster you fly and the further you go. So what I like to do when I make a hypertube cannon like this, instead of, there's another design that I like to use that only uses like about this much space, and it does like spins you around and then you hit E and then it launches you. But this is just a quick version. But once you have your desired length, you go into the hypertube entrances. This is very important. So you want the arrows to be facing the direction that you are trying to launch. Do like that. And you do every other one. And I'll show you why in a sec. Like that. Going. All right, and then see how it's like off? Like I don't have another one right here. So I will do a couple more. Actually, we'll do this. We'll go one over right here. And then we'll do another entrance like so. And then this is where it's kind of important. So you want to make sure it's at an angle that, you know, gives you a good trajectory but doesn't shoot you into the sky. So you only want this to angle back like once, and the way you angle those is once you click and it's placed, you can raise it up and down, and then you can scroll wheel and change its trajectory. If I were to go like that, dude, I'd shoot up to the clouds, man. But now we are good with the entrances, and now we need to connect this, because see, if I were to try to power this, hold on, let me get to my main hotbar. So if I go like this, see how they're, well, hold on, let me get power hooked up to it. So we can just hook it up to, I don't know, whatever allows me, anything. There we go. All right. So notice how this is the only green one, and that's because it's got a hypertube connected to it, and these do not. So to make this work properly, go back to our regular bar, and we just connect the entrance part to that one. Skip this one. Go from entrance to support, entrance to support, entrance to support, and you keep doing that until you are done. There, now everything is green. And now all you have to do is walk into it and it shoots you. And hopefully this is long enough. If not, we'll just come back, make it a little bit longer. It's super easy to expand, but this should be plenty. Let's see. And then if you have a jetpack, it makes it a lot easier. It basically expands the distance, or increases the distance in which you can, uh-oh, I almost died. Okay, but I could probably have added a couple more just to get us over that threshold, but this is where we're going to be building today, and I do want to go back and add a couple more sections because I'm going to be using this a lot, so I need it to work every time. All right, added 3 more entrances, so hopefully that's enough firepower, human firepower. And then we'll go back to our default bar and connect the rest of these, and we are good to go. I'm hoping I have everything I need, so I guess we'll find out. And this is a little too close, so I'll have to fix that later, but we should be solid. That lightning is so sick looking. Okay, and then we'll use the jetpack a little bit. Perfect. All right, so here is where we will be staging our oil and fuel plant and stuff like that. But in the last playthrough I did, I basically made platforms right here, but we're gonna utilize the lake. So I actually need to clean house a little bit. So I'm gonna go around and get rid of all of this crap, because I'm pretty sure I can get rid of these, right? Yeah. So if you didn't know that, you can do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit, clear this area out, and catch up with you guys in a sec. And bombs away. Oh, I didn't get rid of the stalactite things. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I can walk right through them. Okay, never mind. They're not in the way. I can walk right through them. Oh, missed a couple over here. Oh, it got these too. All right, sick. Okay, so we cleared those out. We should be able to add our refineries, or extractors, I mean. So I'm gonna go ahead and foundation this. That way I know they are fine. I'm gonna nudge it down slightly. About like that. We'll zoop that over this way. This over this way. We're gonna do our nice platforming all the way across, clipping through the terrain, because I think it looks good. I don't like to see the corners of my foundations, so we need to clean this up too. Get out of here. Boom. I didn't mean to do that. Look at that. All right, now we should be good to go. Come on, man. Let me work in peace, please. I thought I'd be dead by the end of that sentence. I've just been blowing these up. I don't want the resources in my inventory. So I've just been doing that. All right, so we got a good starting point here. So let's go ahead and get down our oil extractors and get them pointed this way. Brother. Fuck out of here. Okay, let's try this again. That's straight. This point that way, and then, ooh, that's really close. I was gonna try to converge it, but, so this produces 240 per minute, and our pipes, I think, has a capacity of, whoops, 300. So we're gonna have two separate pipes, and then, so let's go 300. All right, so 125 is gonna be our clock, because we don't have the Mark II pipes yet, so 125. So, but we want these maxed out so that I don't have to worry about it later. And then there should be another oil node. I think it's like right over here. Is this oil? Yeah, so we got oil there, and then we have another spot right there. And you know what? I might actually just go ahead and foundation them now. That way we have 4 nodes to work with. I think that's a pretty solid plan. Let's go ahead and nudge down to about right there. Zoop-a-doop. I hate these things so much. They're like the only thing that actually retaliates on retaliation mode. See? No! I can't wait to get the homing rifle thing. Alright, I'm just gonna tank it. I'll try to avoid it, but it's not gonna work very well. There's so many of them. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Ah! Okay. I just have one. Alright. Nope. Nope. Get away from me. Get away from me. Hey, I have some berries for you. Oops. Berry. Hey, wait. I have some berries for you. Come here. Come here. I want to love you. Hey. Can I give it to him? No. I want to give it to him. Do I have to, like, drop it? Get it. Yeah! Is he still scared of me? I'm still scared. What the hell, man? I was trying to give you... Can I just drop one? Alright, maybe I have to be like super far away. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we tamed the little guy. Whoops. Yeah! Doggo with long name. You know what? I'm gonna name him after my late dog. A couple weeks ago, he passed away. Still miss him. I still miss him, man. So, Zeus it is. Alright. Cool. So, he'll just follow me around. I should probably cage him off. I don't know, though. But I'm gonna finish off this, and then we'll go from there. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, there he goes. He wasn't actually coming up here, and I couldn't place my my foundations. All right, we're almost done, kind of. Well, just with the foundation part. All right, so that's what we have so far. And then I'll go ahead and put down the oil extractors here. Get them facing that way. And then where's the other one? This one. Motors. Aw, man. Screws. Aw, man. Okay. Oh my god. 5 for 50. That's crazy. Can I can't access my tickets without power. Frick. That's alright. We'll just we'll go ahead and just eat up our freaking... So 1, 2... Well, we'll do 100 for now. That's just crazy. They're so expensive. Alright. But now we can do another one. Production. Oil extractor. And then this is going to be facing this way. Cool. So we have all of our oil nodes set up. I do not have power. But we're going to be using our power towers. I forgot I have Mark III. But no matter, because we're not really using power poles anymore. But we'll go ahead and get these all... Actually, I should probably wait on that. Okay, and then these were just for scaffolding. I don't need them anymore. So we'll get rid of those. All right, now I need to figure out how to get all of this over there. Because all of this is going to be platformed as well. Actually, I should probably do that first, so that we actually have somewhere to build. I was in photo mode, and I forgot that when you're in photo mode, those become hostile. It's another bug that's been in the game. At least since 1.1. That's crazy, though. I was just kind of scouting. I'm trying to fill this entire thing up. That sucks. This is what I have so far, though. I'm trying to fill the entire lake. I almost just died again. Man, I gotta be careful. But yeah, trying to fill the entire lake. That is gonna be very nice to have because this is a geyser. I'm pretty sure I can use this for power. So that'll be a cool little centerpiece. I might actually build a circle structure around it, but I need to fill all this in first. So let me get that done finally. All right, area is now prepped, and I'm still trying to brainstorm ideas about what to do here because I have a bunch of ideas. I kind of want to make it, I don't know. We'll worry about it once we get to, I forget what it's called, but the thing that does the high pressure power or whatever, because that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be very nice. But now that we have this ready to go, I think it's time we start, I guess, getting power over here. I wonder something. If I were to select a power tower, okay, I don't quite know why you wouldn't go with the platform over the regular. They're the same cost. But if I have this queued up, can I? No, it cancels out my build. So I have no choice but to fly the entire way. Which is alright, I suppose. I kind of want this to be tied into the coal factory directly, because when I redo all these power poles, I don't want my fuel generation to be cut off. You know? So we're just gonna go directly from here. I should probably, yeah, do it directly from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and build a power tower up here, and then I'm gonna string this all the way. And of course the wire's too long, so we're just gonna go ahead and do one of these and then connect it. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted it to be connected to that part. You can't connect these to regular power poles anymore? That's crazy. So I guess we do that. And then I don't freaking know. As long as it's connected. All right, power is over here. First thing I want to do is grab this hard drive. Oh yeah. There we go. So now, actually, I'm trying to wrap around the lake itself. So maybe I can, like, can I go under this? Ooh. Kind of keeps it out of the way. I mean, it's kind of looks bad, but we're not going to be looking there. Who cares? Who cares? And I could bring this around the back of these. That's awesome. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. We'll go ahead and place that right there. And now we have power. Will this reach over there? It will not. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this again and put it like right here. Or like somewhere where both of these can reach. And then I'll put another one over there. Because like I said, I do not want power poles. So we're gonna kind of do that. And then we'll bring another one of these bad boys over here. Do the same thing. All right, all of these should be extracting oil now. I need to make sure they are overclocked to 300 because that's how much our pipes can handle. Go over and do the same thing for this one. So really my goal today is just to get, I know we're approaching the end of the episode, but I just want to get up a couple of fuel powered generators, which I have all of the necessary items for, and that gives us an additional 250. So let's put one of these down just to see. And okay, so hold on. So liquid biofuel or regular fuel. Probably going to be regular fuel, but we do need the liquid biofuel. But I guess we'll just do regular fuel. It's not really that big of a deal, but we need refineries on all of these. So this I need to take down. But I'm thinking to start off, let me figure out how much this is going to take. All right, so we could take 300. So if we can do all, okay, so we can do 2 refineries. We'll have to make sure we have, I mean, we have plenty of power shards. We have 172 left, and we also have slugs on us, so we're good. So we'll just be overclocking everything. All right, got 2 refineries set up. They are fully overclocked, producing 100 fuel per minute. And the residual, or the byproduct, because we are getting into byproducts now, so it's going to pump out 75 polymer resin per minute for both of them, and it's just going to go into an awesome sink for now. But once next episode rolls around, we will start doing residual fuel. Or no, it'll be plastic and rubber. That's what it is. So rubber. Okay, so it gives the exact same amount of rubber. Okay, cool. So same thing with plastic, and then we'll worry about the heavy oil residue later. But I want to get a couple of these up so we have a little bit of extra power. So what do these take? So I don't know. I'm afraid to hook it up because we are pretty low. I wish it would tell me. So I guess we're just gonna have to do a test run. So just go ahead and hook them up just to see what happens, apparently, or essentially. I don't know why I was saying apparently. So I guess let's go ahead and hook everything up. I'm a little nervous about this because I'm pretty sure we're gonna break a fuse. I just need this to hurry up and there we go. Okay, cool. So it's almost instantaneous results. So we're doing all right. So that's burning 50 per minute, and this is providing 100 per minute. Wait. Oh. I guess I should probably... I'm just going to hook this up directly. All right, cool. It wasn't going because I got clogged with polymer resin, but now we should be good. Once this drains a little bit. Oh, wait. No, it's this one. 100%. Okay, so I could probably do up 4 per, so I could do 8 to start. So let me go ahead and cut all this off because I don't need to be eating the power. Well, I guess this is gonna keep it powered, so we'll just keep it as a separate grid, I suppose. So I'll just keep those going. Because now we're on a completely separate power grid. So if I were to go over here and look at my fuel, it should only say 625. See? 625. Max consumption, 285. So we're good. We have free reign to do what we need to do. So 4... Dude, this is going to be crazy. So 8, 16, 32. So I could do 32 of these. I just need the materials. But sadly, we need to cut power off, so. But these will stay full. So as soon as I hook them up, it'll just magically come back to life. So let me figure out how I want to do this. I wish I can Nobelisk that away, but unfortunately, that is not possible. So we're going to start with 8. If I can craft them, I'm going to have to do the awesome shop. Actually, I have one back here. So we're going to need a lot of rubber. So 8. So I would only need 400 rubber. And what's 8 times 15? 8 times 15 is 120. How many of those do I have? 75. Okay. So, yeah, we're good. So, I just need to get some more rubber and one of those and 400 rubber. 7 tickets and we are golden. Now I could just go ahead and lay all 8.
Confirmed. Promotion.
Okay, shut up, 8. Nobody wants to hear from you. Okay, cool. So, what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to do a straight line of 8. And then just hook it up in line. So I think I'm gonna start them because we need those 2. So I need to remember that I need space for those. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just start it. I suppose right here is as good as any, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that's gonna work. I need these gone. Explosives around fuel. Not really sounding like a good idea. 5, 6. Can I do it? 7, 8. Hell yeah. All right, so there's our first 8. And now I need to get a pipe going all the way down there. This should be far enough away. Let's test it. We're just gonna go as far as possible. And make sure we're straight. T-pipe junctions. Oh, I should probably do a 4 line, right? Like that. Because that's gonna go in there, so. And we'll do another one right here. Probably not optimal, but as long as I can get these in here. All right, cool. And then the rest of them will be T-junctions. Just for looks' sake, you know? We're about to have so much freaking power, man. I'm so excited about this. Actually, this can be a T-junction because it's not hooking up over there, so let's go ahead and flip that bad boy around. There we go. And let's keep piping the rest. We are about to have so much power. Now, we are definitely overclocking all of these bad boys. I want the maximum amount. Almost forgot about the copy paste. Copy pasta. And then I always go through and I double check. So that's got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay. We're good. I think all that's really left to do is connect these up and fire the bad boy up. Oh my gosh, this is so much power, so much power. We're not even worrying about coal anymore. In my last playthrough, let me know if you watched my last playthrough, because fuel and liquids and stuff in my last playthrough was, it was a shit show, man. It was a shit show. So, all right, I think all that's left to do is connect. Oh, I thought we would get the residual. That's lame. All right, hopefully it's an instant. Here we go. Please don't go off. Please don't go off. Please don't go off. Actually, I need to get rid of this. Oh, look at it. Ah! It is purring. It is purring. Look at that go up. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And you can see him start turning on. And then this one's gonna fill up. Ah, oh, listen to that purr. And then this one. Oh, yeah. This one. Yeah, dude, that's such a satisfying sound. Yes! Alright, and we just gotta wait for them all to balance out and stuff. And another thing I could do is I can sloop these and then add 8 more to this line. So I can pump out 16 fuel-powered generators per oil extractor, which is just insane. It's so insane to me, but this is gonna look so freaking good, man. Because we're gonna do another 8 right here, and then we're just gonna keep coming down the line until we hit this, and then I'll have to figure out some way to get around this. But look at this, man. It's not quite balanced out yet. It'll be a minute before it balances out, but I added catwalks up here. That way I can climb up there and, I don't know, act like I'm a warehouse worker. Well, I am actually a warehouse worker in real life, but not a factory worker. So I can pretend like I'm a factory worker. But I think it looks good. I think it looks good. We can also utilize this space over here. Maybe we'll save this for like turbo fuel or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna need you guys to get with the program. I should probably let them fill up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go and underclock the ones that are struggling until they fill up, and then I'll overclock them again. So this one is struggling, so we'll just go ahead and put that back down to 100. All right, let's see if that helps. Not really. like I said, it's gonna take a minute. Yeah, this one, the third one in line, just hit 100% efficiency. Actually, no, it's... Maybe I should add a reservoir. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I just don't know how. I don't know where I should put it. Can I put it like right here? So maybe it would be under organization, right? Yeah, industrial fluid buffer. But the thing is freaking massive, man. I don't want to redo all this. But yeah, this one, I don't know. It's hovering around like, I would say 99 to 100%. And then this one, basically all the rest of them are struggling. So I'm going to have to figure out, but I'll do that all off camera because we are out of time. But in the next episode, we're going to continue expanding on this. I'm going to set up rubber and plastic so that we can get some dimensional depots going for those. And then what else? Packaged fuel. Because I need my packaged fuel. So probably, I don't know, because I can get 16, 32 generators off just these. So I might dedicate one of these to like the rest. Maybe this one. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do there, but we'll figure it out. But that is going to do it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel way more than you know. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I have a link for that down in the description, as well as a link to Discord if you feel like joining that. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. It really means the world to me, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.